been 1 week since a gunman opened fire on travelers at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport, killing 5 people. Happening this hour, there will be a moment of reflection. Local 10 News reporter Todd Toggin joins us live from the airport with all the details. Todd.
Janice, 1 week to the day, nearly 1 week to the minute when they hold that reflection ceremony downstairs, when that lone gunman entered Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport and began randomly shooting people. It happened in Terminal 2, where Delta offloads its bags in the baggage area. The shooting happened at approximately 12:40 p.m., and that is when they will have that moment of reflection today. 5 people were killed, another 6 injured by gunfire when Esteban Santiago flew in from Alaska, retrieved his checked baggage where he had a gun and ammunition, then loaded the weapon in the bathroom and came out firing indiscriminately. The airport was completely shut down for hours, and there was massive confusion and chaos as police believed there may have been a second shooter, which in the end turned out not to be the case. Then, surveillance video of that shooting, illegally recorded and released allegedly by BSO Deputy Michael Dingman, who has been suspended with pay pending an investigation, was released. The disturbing video showing Santiago pulling out a 9mm from his waistband, and then he begins firing shots at people's heads. Santiago dropped that gun and ran, but was immediately arrested and now faces multiple federal charges, each possibly carrying the death penalty, and more are pending. The 26-year-old confessed to the killing spree and carefully planned attack. The former U.S. soldier's family says he had mental issues and had even went to the FBI office in Anchorage saying that the government was controlling his mind. His weapon was confiscated, but only for 4 days. He then received some treatment, but that was the last contact the FBI had with him until the mass shooting. The 5 victims killed were travelers from around the country. Terry Andreas from Virginia Beach was on vacation with his wife, celebrating his 63rd birthday. Olga Woltering was traveling with her husband from Atlanta, about to take a cruise. Michael Omi and his wife Carrie were from Council Bluffs, Nebraska. They were headed for the high seas as well. Michael was killed. His wife would survive a shoulder injury. Shirley Timmons and her husband Steve were also getting set to cruise. They had just flown in from Ohio. Shirley was killed. Steve was shot in the face and remains in critical condition at the hospital. And finally, Mary Louise Amzabel was also from Ohio and was killed in that devastating attack. And now, downstairs, right where it happened in the baggage area of Delta Airlines, all 5 will be remembered in a somber ceremony at 12:40 p.m. exactly, to remember their lives that were senselessly taken, but to honor their lives as well. And we will, of course, bring you live pictures from this somber event. At Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport, Todd Toggin, Local 10 News.